Hi, Governor. I just wanted to get your thoughts today about your first debate. How do you think it went for you?
Well, you know, I had a lot of fun. I thought it went really well. It was an opportunity to share with the people of Iowa my vision and goals for the future. I had the honor and very great privilege of serving before, and I left the state with a record surplus of $900 million, a record number of people employed, and we had reduced the tax burden substantially to make Iowa more competitive. And in 11 years, we've seen with the Democrats in control, and especially the last 3 years with Democrats in control of both the governorship and the legislature, they've really destroyed Iowa's competitive situation for business, and they've put us into a terrible financial bind. Iowans want and need a governor with experience and somebody that's willing to make the tough decisions to get us back on the right track. I know I can do it. That's why I'm leading this comeback campaign. I want to see a great Republican comeback all across the state, not just the governorship. We need the Attorney General's office. We need both houses of the legislature. And if there's ever been a year it can happen, I think this is the year, because the Democrats at the national and state level have done such a terrible job, have mortgaged our future so deeply that Americans are upset. They want to see a restoration of fiscal responsibility, and I know how to do that, and I'm willing to make the tough decisions and to lead a Republican team to victory.
One of your opponents in the debate today kind of used it to talk about your record. What's your reaction to that?
Well, it's great to be in Clinton County where they abide by the 11th commandment and not spend their time attacking other Republicans. I have said from the beginning when I entered this campaign, I will not attack the other Republicans. I'm going to focus on the problem. That is Governor Culver and the Democrats who are controlling this state and the damage that they've done to our state and the jobs that they've destroyed and the budget that they have decimated. And I'm committed to doing that, and I think people like that, a positive campaign that focuses on the real issues and somebody that puts together not only goals, but then strategies to achieve those goals. And they're ambitious goals, and I'm proud to say, yes, we should have ambitious goals, and we should be willing to do those things that are necessary to make Iowa the growing and prosperous state that we all want it to be again.
One last question. Gambling was kind of a big topic here tonight and then in the debate. You said you think Iowans, we have enough gambling in the state. Any idea of ever rolling it back or putting some barriers up in terms of lottery expansion and those sort of things?
Clinton County has gambling in this county, and I insisted when I was governor that it had to be a referendum of the people before they have gambling in any county, that we have strict regulations and controls of it. But we have 17 gambling casinos in Iowa. We don't need more. Actually, gambling revenue was down 5% last year. If you add more, you're just going to have more problems. It's not the way to grow the economy, and I disagree with Culver very strongly. I think it's wrong for the governor to put pressure on the Racing and Gaming Commission to add additional casinos and just say that's his solution to economic development and jobs is more gambling on top of more debt. That is a recipe for disaster. We need to build private sector jobs by reducing the barriers, taxes and regulation that prevent them from growing in Iowa.
All right. Thanks, Governor.